Hey, welcome back. It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents, where we present with you the facts, foolishness, and female fuckery of the modern black woman. Today, we're going to look at a video from Corey Holcomb where he talks about paternity fraud, right? And let's just go ahead and take a listen to what Corey has to say on that paternity fraud issue. Again, that's something that's it's a touchy subject because a lot of women are getting away with it. But he talks about the Tennessee legislation, the bill that just passed, where now the women have to be able to prove that the guy is the father before they can get child support, right? So yeah, so hopefully this catches on and more states will get the that will start doing that to where they have mandatory DNA tests. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is crazy, man, because these women be getting away with some BS. So let's go ahead and listen to what Corey has to say about it. All right, fair use, fair use.
Slates, we're gonna start being on time.
Ooh, look at him! All right.
Michael Summers sent you $30 cash out. And
All
Mike,
right,
I needed
Michael.
that shit, though. Cold world. Hey, Milwaukee, y'all ready out there? Y'all ready? I'll be in town. Ain't that many tickets left? Better get them tickets, boy. Nashville, thank you. We added a show. Thank you, Nashville. I needed to live. Thank you. God is good. Came out there to preach.
Oh, Zanies.
Yep, it's Zanies, boy. Hold on. So look, let me get this shit right. Let me make sure y'all know what's happening. Y'all ready for this one, Craig?
Yep.
House Bill 2698 takes a stand against paternity fraud. In Nashville, they have passed or are about to pass a law where women cannot just put people's name on birth certificates no more.
Well, thank
In
God.
order for the father to be proven, you have to have a DNA test.
Top notch.
Wow. Ooh, that's gonna.
Oh, that's what everybody?
It's
in
gonna
that
catch.
state. In that state, but
It's
gonna
gonna
roll.
catch.
Oh yeah.
All these whores are gonna have to have vaginal proof of purchase
Vaginal proof.
from now on.
I feel like it should be mandatory
Anyway, that's right.
Well, they got to keep the world in chaos.
Yeah.
The world is set up to be in chaos. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not.
There wouldn't have been any of those TV show reveals. There wouldn't have been, It
You talking about Maury and all
Exactly. They wouldn't have had. They'd have took out their whole.
that. Macca, do you know they gonna have to make? They finna start making women prove who the father is before they can put the name on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
Right. He said, what took him so goddamn long? It should have been this way.
That's true. Oh, see?
What do you mean wearing masks?
Oh, for the sickness, yeah, for the COVID. Oh. And you never realize people blowing all over it. That's true. That is true.
Macca be fucked up here. That's my nigga.
He added something.
No, but look, you whores who have destroyed lives, and I'm sure it's a lot of you who are proud to be those who have destroyed lives because you feel like your life is bad. You want to try to mess somebody else's life up. Listen, now that you're gonna have to prove who the father is before you can claim the father. I think they should add penalties for if you have two guys test and both of them ain't the guy. You can't get no help with your baby. Your baby ain't shit.
Yeah, that'll be it.
You get two guesses. I know it's hard, because a lot of y'all, boy, that pussy is like a motherfucking bag of Doritos at a party. Everybody
And they never talk about those bras. I used to hate seeing that on those shows when they let the women come on and they just be.
Yeah, because most of these women got 4, 5, 6 men running up in them at about the same time, so they'll never know who the baby daddy is. Like I said, it's Maury used to have them, man, to where they'll test 1 or 2 guys, and neither one of them guys will be the daddy, but these women still won't have a clue on who the father is. So that's some trifling stuff right there.
Right. I'm like, is anyone paying attention to this? That means they tested 4 or 5 guys. It's like, hold on now.
You out here wasting niggas'
It's
time.
like, what the hell?
She don't know or whatever, but if you don't know who your child's father is,
Right.
you and your child should be poor and struggling, and life should go bad for
The
you.
poor kid.
If you don't know who the
Golly.
child's father is, that vagina is toxic, and toxicities are coming out of it. We should not support toxicities.
She
is that a
definitely
word?
Yeah. She definitely shouldn't have had it.
Right, because there's a lot of girls.
If you can't,
you think they bullshit. They really don't know who their baby daddy is. They slept
Nope.
with so many people.
That's crazy.
And the fact that you bringing a child into this world and you don't even know who the daddy is, that's another thing right there. That's it's no fault of the child, but like Corey said, I mean, you women are putting yourselves and your child into a bad situation, because now, you gotta depend on the government, right? And the government start taking these choices away from you, like this welfare and these government subsidies, to where like now, especially if you can't put child support on just anybody, you know what I'm saying? You really hurting yourself and that child, just because you are here being a thought.
yeah.
You should get 2 tries. If you don't know by the second try,
Those Maury people when they
get your ass the fuck out of the game of life.
God.
Right.
Get out of civilization. Raise your baby in the woods so it can learn how to hunt.
Oh,
She can't
Be
get no more.
worth something.
She can't get no more. Can't get no more tries.
You should only get 2 tries.
You only
If
get
don't-
2 tries.
If you don't know who your child father is after the second try,
Two
That's
strikes
2
you're out.
felonies. That's
That's a wrap.
sodomy with the intentions to rob. That's robbery and sodomy.
God damn.
That should be 2 strikes.
God, tell him. That's real though. If you
Yeah.
think about that, she tried to
Sodomy is
she
fucking
tried to
in the ass.
destroy you. Wait a minute, what's sodomy?
The butt.
Fucking in the ass, huh?
Nah, sodomy. Is,
What's the definition of sodomy?
I get the exact definition.
I thought that was
Anal
I thought that was meat with a lot of pepper on it.
Mm-mm.
You might be right.
Yeah, Craig just be making up
That's
words,
sodomy.
man.
Sodomy is
Craig
Sodomy
just be saying
in someone's
anything.
will means force, violence, duress, or non-consensual.
Right.
What does sodomy mean?
What does the word sodomy mean?
Oh, you have to
Siri
follow
ain't fucking with you.
No,
It's
he
a
has to find
sexual
that.
intercourse involving anal or
Yeah,
oral
it's fucking in the
copulation.
ass.
Anal or
Oral.
Oh.
Sometimes oral after anal.
Yeah.
I think that's why they call it sodomy
Nasty
more.
bitch.
Them bitches, I don't care what you do. I ain't kissing you.
Yeah. It's a robbery. It's a long term. Pussy is a long-term robbery.
Said it's Craig and Marcus fishing after the show. Fuck y'all, man.
Gordon's Fisher, man. It's the fish
Man,
stick.
I ain't been fishing in a long
We
time.
ain't got a fish. Corey just go over there and grab the fish out the water for us. Nigga. We ain't got to do that.
Boy, if you don't get that little monkey ass up out of here, them hats ain't gonna hide that head forever, boy. Anyway, no, man. I'm so glad they got a law that's about to start holding women accountable for who they really are.
What state is
Because
that?
the whole
Yeah, I was
world,
gonna ask that.
don't nobody say this, and I don't care who get mad. This is a quote I will not take back. Everybody hate bitches. Everybody.
How you gonna-
Everybody hate bitches. We smile with them to get what we want up out of them, but we can't stand bitches.
I love bitches.
No, you don't, goddamn.
I love bitches. They
Fuck
got
that.
that. What?
You don't love
What
bitches.
would life be without pussy?
He didn't say pussy, he said business.
Well, the bitches
Hey,
come
He
with the
said
pussy.
love.
Marcus act like he love bitches. He try to help bitches. They run a game on him every time.
Came up TV.
You see
Whatever
where
happened to that bitch who ran out of gas? That bitch was finna get him jumped on
you
out
start
there.
wearing that bitch clothes.
Oh.
Hey, boy, you should show up with that outfit on and see if a bitch will give you some pussy.
Get your manila envelope dressing ass.
That's
Thank you,
hilarious.
Marcus and Craig or Chris Cross.
Jump.
Thank you.
So who the
Liam.
Mac
Thank
Daddy?
you.
Shit, I be was Chris the light skin one?
Yeah.
The one
I be
died.
Chris.
He died. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the Mac and I'm bad. I give you something.
The
that you
law
never had.
says anyone that establishes. Wait a minute. The law says anyone who establishes a person as the biological parent of a child with intent to deprive the actual biological parent from their parental rights is guilty of a crime.
Ooh.
They finna start coming at hoes for lying about who the daddy is.
It's about time. That's
What
it.
state
Your
is that?
pussy gonna get you locked up finally instead of rewarded. You will be discarded in the prisons of hell, you scandalous skanks.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a happy day when bitches go to jail for lying about who the daddy is.
I'll be there. I want to be on that jury.
What if they start giving bitches the gas chamber? I'll be all my days off. I'm gonna be sitting there with popcorn.
Make sure you put that baby in there with her. That's all.
No, leave the baby out of it. It can be adopted.
You almost made that nigga serve 18 years, bitch. You going to jail.
It can be
Hey, you
adopted.
said that was Memphis?
What
You
state?
said that was Memphis?
It was in Nashville. Well, yeah.
T- t-
The law
Tennessee.
makes this
Tennessee.
specific form of fraud a Class B misdemeanor. Also passed a separate bill in 2022, HB 2699, that did remove a 5-year statute of limitations to challenge an acknowledgement of paternity on the basis of fraud, duress, or mistake. So basically, they clearing up the fuck shit. Fraud, duress.
They need
Some
to.
people say it's the baby because they under duress, or they just flat out made a mistake or whatever. God damn it, they need to clean these hoes pussy up. These hoes have tainted the world out here, opening ass up like a Venus flytrap.
But it gets deeper than that.
I wonder if the people that already done can go back. I wonder if they can go back and do it.
I don't know. I think
No.
the law
Just
just
started,
passed it
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Look, if bitches could be punished for lying, goddammit, almost every bitch in Tennessee would be in jail.
Well, you know.
But yeah, they do need to they do need to make it to where, you know, if they catch these women lying, saying that somebody's the daddy and that person is not, you know what I'm saying? Once it's like they sign an affidavit when they say that this person's the father. So when they do that, they're lying. So it should be a crime. It is a crime, but they should be able to do something to these women, man. They need to go to jail, basically, what I'm saying. But a lot of times, as we see now, it's not happening. But once this law goes into a full effect or whatever, they should, once they catch these women lying, these women should be able to spend time in jail, man. But that's crazy for them to be able to lie like that and don't have any repercussions.
Who running for office in Tennessee? I wonder if he had something to do with this law.
Oh,
Judge Joe Brown.
Oh,
Is he?
But he don't have no.
This sound like I don't know if, but this sounds like some shit he would put together.
I'm not mad at it though.
Yeah, but I think he's running for mayor of Memphis.
But you know what?
You had a
know
baby
what
with a
else I-
crackhead.
you know what
I don't know
else
what's going on.
I think they need to, in every state they need to really check out in regards to children and being born and stuff like that. They need to switch it up and fix the law where when a guy signs it or whenever they claim that it is theirs and then it ends up not being theirs, that they're still liable. They need to change that. That's awful.
that was. Yeah,
That
that's
is
a
terrible.
cold game. They was still
That-
making
I
niggas
bet
pay
you
child
it's a lot of
support
states
when
like
it wasn't they baby.
Yeah, and yet they're still liable for the rest. Yeah, that's terrible. It's really hard.
Cause what if you find the real daddy?
That's what I'm saying.
So do we still have the?
That's funny than a motherfucker. A nigga looking for the real daddy of some kids.
Oh, nigga.
That is a great concept.
Yeah, and they making light of it, but there are a lot of guys, man, who once they establish, paternity and they see that the father's not, they say once they figure out that this guy is not the guy, not the father, once he does a DNA test, and what they do is a lot of times they still make the guy pay for the child. I did a video, and I dropped the link in the descriptions, but there is a video. There are guys that will go get a DNA test, show that they are not the father, and the courts will still make them pay. So that's some bull right there. That that's all about the state, all about the court trying to get some money. You know what I mean? When you have a DNA test, legit DNA test saying that you are not the father, and the court still try to make you pay, or the courts still make you pay. Like I said, I got a video, and the link is down below, where a guy actually in Memphis. This is about the video is an old video. The video is like of a guy, I think it was like 12 years ago. The guy had the DNA test, showed that he wasn't the father. They still made him pay. The court said that, oh, we're not here for that. You know what I mean? So they just wanted him to pay. And then comes to turn out, the courts did a DNA test as well. And once the court did a DNA test and found out that he wasn't the father, then the court tried to shame the dude and said that, well, why are you sitting up here trying to make this woman look like a bad person? You know what I'm saying? Now, does that make any sense? For the court to do a DNA test and see that the guy not the father, but then the court will try to shame the guy and to say, well, why are you sitting up here trying to make this woman seem like she is a bad person. She's sitting up here lying. Got this guy on paper saying that he's the father and he's not, and yet nothing still happened to that woman. You see what I mean? And that's crazy. So I don't know how they're going to do this now about these women who's lied already, that they have on file lying. So I don't know if they're going to go back and try to put these women in jail. I think they're going to get away with it. I think when they backdate this shit, the women are going to get away with it. But going forward, then you never know. Like I said, they got to prove that the guy is the father. So if they lie now, what are these women going to go to jail for lying? That's what we need to wait and see. That if these women from now on, if they lie, will they go to jail? You know what I mean? Because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? If they putting guy's name down and the guy not the father, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Because right now they got to prove that the guy's the father. So you know what I'm saying? But even if they do try to lie, what are they going to do about it? So it's something to see, man. We'll see how this shit play out.
What? To try to find the
Because
true
you
father?
paying child support, so you trying to find the real daddy,
Yeah.
nigga. So
I'm out
you
here looking for Earl, man. Y'all seen her?
They be like, Earl. that should be Extraction 3. They got to get Earl up out of the jungle.
Looking for Earl.
I'm coming to get you to take care of your baby. No, leave me here.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
Yeah. Somebody say
Oh,
next.
it is Judge. I was saying Judge Man, that's Joe Brown. Joe Brown, that's the one that talk like that.
Yeah, Joe Brown.
Yeah,
Every
Joe
time
Brown's
nigga
gangster.
on YouTube.
yeah.
You gotta see him speak in person. You ever see him speak in person?
yeah.
I seen him.
But yeah, I think they're done talking about it. But yeah, man, like I said, y'all drop some comments down below and let me know what y'all think about this ruling in Tennessee about the women having to prove that the guy is the father before they can put him on the birth certificate. And yeah, like I said, hopefully they can get it straightened out to where, you know, the women who have lied before, um, maybe something can come about to where they can spend some time, because they're not going to get the money back. Of course, that's not going to happen. But if these women can get in trouble, you know, get put in jail for lying, because you know they cause a lot of these guys some real heartache and pain, you know, because they're knowing that, oh, this ain't my child, but I'm still having to pay, or this ain't my child, but I'm not going to get my money back for all these years that I paid for child support, you know. So I don't know. We'll see how it works out, but hopefully more states catch on to this to where there should be a mandatory DNA test at birth, so you know we can cut out a lot of this foolishness. But again, you guys leave some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Jay LaRone. Please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?